From dark jungles and deep swamps, dense forests, and hidden laboratories around the world. Primal rage, high-tech circuitry, servos, blood, flesh and sinew, creatures and beings, automatons, mysteries never before dreamed, and nightmares never before viewed. Come now and join us for Creepies and Beep Beeps. A cyborg from the future, sent back in time to hunt mutants. Yeah, I think this one qualifies for Creepies and Beep Beeps. This is Nimrod, an advanced sentinel that pretty much is a pretty good X-Men nemesis. And this came out of a 3-pack with Psylocke and Phantomax. Both of which, I didn't like the Psylocke, to be perfectly honest. And Phantomax never was a character I really cared about. But I did want the Nimrod, because I thought he was cool. I mean, I didn't remember his first appearance. I did have the Toy Biz version that came with the X-Men series from the 5-inch line. Really liked that toy. I had both the red one and the black one somehow. The black one came in a multi-pack. I do remember that. But none of them looked like the comic, and this at least looks like the comic, right? I mean, he does fit the part. Personally, I kind of dig Nimrod. I think, he's sort of like the Terminator for the X-Men kind of thing. I don't know. But, I think he makes for a really good bad guy for the X-Men. And cyborgs from the future, that's pretty terrifying. And that's pretty creepy. So, hey. He's a big old guy, though. Now, other than, just thought he was a cool bad guy, really had no other reason to get this figure. I mean, he's a big chunky guy, though. And the detailing on it, I mean, yeah, it looks pretty close to his appearance in the comic. It's an unusual look, but then again, he's an unusual character. So, there you are. I mean, he eventually becomes Bastion, which was something I did not realize, because I kind of fell out of the comics at that point. But, I do dig him. I dig this big old cyborg thing. and I think he's cool. I like the detailing on him. There's just enough detail to where it's cool without being weird. And I mean, you could go either way with Nimrod, so that's pretty decent. Yeah, his articulation is a bit limited because he's so damn chunky, but at the same time, it's Nimrod. He just kind of walks and stalks and shoots, so it works for him, I think. Uh, yeah, don't. There's not many characters this kind of articulation would work for. He's single jointed um, arms, double jointed knees. Now his hips only have a little bit of forward motion, but then again, as I said, Nimrod doesn't move that much. I mean, he doesn't need to. the uh, the the shoulder pads do move out to allow a little bit of sideways motion with the shoulders. Uh, However, I feel like they're going to break if you take it too far. But it is attached to the arm, so it goes all the way around. So that works for me. Again, not the most athletic character in the Marvel universe, but I mean, he just stalks and shoots. Which brings us to some of the cooler things about this figure. He's got his own energy blasts. They may have been derived from the Tony Stark ones, but they're definitely unique and different and enough to be his. They're in that weird pinkish color that he comes with as well. A lot of people don't like Nimrod because of that pinkish color. Me, I'm cool with it. I dig it. I just always thought it was weird color. He has a swappable head, which is kind of interesting, but very difficult to deal with because it's on a straight peg. There is no head motion, and I thought about it. I don't think I've ever seen in my lifetime. I don't think I've ever seen Nimrod turn his head. So there you go. I mean, why? I don't know. But yeah, anyway. He's got these weird wing things on his back. I don't like those very much, but they are accurate, so yeah. And he's got fists as well as blasting hands. And as I said, Nimrod here is a big old chunky boy, and he dwarfs most other figures, as he should. I mean, he wasn't a gargantuan sentinel, but he was a pretty big dude. And so with that, yeah, I think he should be about the size he is. I think that works perfectly to scale. All in all, I mean, not the most fantastic, robust figure in the universe. At the same time, he fits for what he is. And some people don't like Nimrod. I get it. Okay, fine. I really got a great deal on this one, though. And that's why I grabbed it, because, if it wasn't for the good deal I got on it, I would not have grabbed it. I got it from another collector who was selling off some stuff and decided he was going to keep the Phantom X and Psylocke and wanted to get rid of Nimrod. I'm like, cool, I'll take it off your hands. And so it all worked out in the end. I got a cool figure. He got a little bit of money. I'll say he got reimbursed for what he put in to the pack. It would be the cost of what this was on its own if they ever released it single. So all in all, I mean, not my absolute favorite X-Men villain, but not a bad figure at all. I like him. I wanted this figure since I saw that pack, and then I just was looking like 2 out of 3 I don't want. What am I going to do there? I thought about buying it and selling the other 2 figures, but then this chance opportunity happened, and I went, okay, I'll take it. But a creepy robot from the future sent to destroy mutant kind. That is Nimrod for you. Thanks for watching Creepy and Beep Beeps. I really like this figure. You have a good one.